Shalom, Hebrew Israelite. This is Psalms Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barak Yah Yahweh Vash Yahweh Shai. And this lesson is this is going into Songs of Solomon 6 and 13. Songs of Solomon 6 and 13. Return, return. Right, the Lord said, return, return. Who is that's going to return? Precept must be upon precept. Precept must be upon precept. Precept must be upon precept. The remnant shall return. This Isaiah 10 and 21. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty God. Right, the remnant of Jacob, the remnant of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, the remnant of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which is the Israelites. Return, return, O Shalamite, O Shalamite, Shalomite, Shalamite, Shalamite, Salamite, which is return, Salam, Yerushalaim, return to our nationality, return to God's commandments, return into, read back and turn back into God's law, statutes, and commandments, turn back into the Most High's instructions, His ways, and the law. O Shalom, O peaceful ites, O children of peace, the children of Yerushalaim. Return, return, that we may look upon thee. Right, return that we may understand thee. Who is the elect, the northern and southern kingdom coming back together. The Lord said what? That I may look upon eyes having they and they see not, ears having they but they hear not. At least they understand and see with their eyes and be converted. Con wit vert. Con is wit and vert is turn. So return, back turning towards God's commandments, His statutes and laws, that we may look upon thee. What will ye see in the Shalamite? What would you see in peace? What would you see in the children of Yasha'Allah, the children of peace? As it were the company of two armies. As it were the company of two armies. That's what you're going to see. As it were the company of two army members, the watchmen. Let's talk about the northern and southern kingdom. Two armies. The Lord said it was giving the woman two wings that she might fly unto the wilderness. And that wilderness is after the destruction of Egypt, when we come out of Egypt, spiritual Egypt, America, into the wilderness. You had a place prepared in the scriptures, which is returning back into God's laws, His statutes and His scriptures, the scrolls of the Holy Bible. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians returning to the Holy Scriptures, the holy way of God's commandments. The mighty God shall return. Isaiah 10 and 21. And so the Lord said what? As it were the company of two armies. Two armies is the southern and northern kingdom of Israel. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and Ephraim, Issachar, and Simeon, and Gad, and Reuben, and the rest of the 10 tribes. The two armies. What, as it were a company. The Lord said, how good is it for brothers to dwell in unity and unification, being back in one accord of God's commandments, statutes, and laws. And that's Sons of Solomon 6 and 13. That's what it's talking about. Return, return, O Shalamite. Return, return, that we may look upon thee, that we may see the Shalamite, as it were the company of two armies. And that's the house of David, Amos 9:11. The two armies of